Southern Middle Tennessee's greatest hits. 93.9 The Duck, WDUC, Lynchburg, Tullahoma, Shelbyville.
Welcome back, everybody, here to Backroads to Music City, and we normally would be listening to our buddy Big Smo, and we're going to do that here in just a minute. But first, I got to hear the answer to this question. Where was what would you say, the oddest place you've ever recorded a song? Did you think of it?
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
Okay.
Kind of a leading question, eh?
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm glad he didn't ask a different question. That was an acceptable.
That was one you can answer on the radio. Okay.
Because we wrote some not good songs, but anyway. So the guy that called in, he's my brother from another mother. His name's Chad, and we really bonded over an experience that we had. We were both deployed to Ramadi, Iraq in 2008 in the Army, and I was coming back from leave. And when you go on leave and you come back from leave, you have a down period where you don't have a weapon, you can't do anything, you can't run missions. You're basically just it's reacclimatization.
Right.
So I'm coming back, and I've got a week period, and he's going on leave, and you get a week period before you go. The same thing applies, and it just happened to time perfectly. And so we were on Camp Ramadi, the big base in Ramadi at the time, and we locked ourselves in a SWA hut. That's what it's called. It's a big wooden building, and we hung up these wool blankets in the middle of July. And on my MacBook Pro with one microphone and one guitar, we wrote 4 or 5. I don't remember if it was 4 or 5, at least 4, maybe 5 songs over the course of that 5-day period. And we literally took shifts, sleeping and eating, and we'd go get one Subway sandwich a day, and we pumped out a few songs. One of them's actually not bad.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And so, say the name of the city again.
Ramadi.
Yeah,
it's in Iraq. It's western Iraq, west of Baghdad.
Real paradise, I'm sure.
Hey, you know what? There was one base over there that was one of Saddam's palaces, and it had palm trees and roads.
Oh my goodness,
it was really nice.
Well, y'all, it's the time in the show that we call the Big Smo.
You're listening to 93.9 The Duck. Chances are you just heard the next big thing. You're on Backroads to Music City. Now back to Neil.
Welcome back, everybody, here to Backroads to Music City, where week in and week out we play for you the best of the local music scene, and we're doing that tonight. We have our guest tonight, Seth Boyd. And Seth, we're going to just jump right back in and have you do another song for us, if you would.
Sounds good to me. Okay, so this is my second multiple capo song.
All right, see it? Oh, you got a different configuration.
This is cut capoed on A with the standard capo on capo 2.
All right.
And I get in trouble for doing VH1 storytellers all the time anywhere we play. So I won't go into that, but Ashton was over at our friend's house. She has a horse over there, and I brought my sound stuff because she does horses and I do music, for our little, fun time. Mm-hmm. And I just, another one of those song popped out kind of things. So I actually have only played the song twice ever and never live. So I'm going to do my best.
Here we go.
Hot off the presses, as they say.
Yeah. A world premiere here for our show again.
What's it called?
Oh, sorry. It's called, it doesn't have a name yet.
It's the new song.
Dude,
I haven't actually. That's how new it is. I didn't even put a name for it yet.
It's so new.
Dude, I've
Here
got
we go.
something like that.
Yeah, you're gonna y'all will be the first ever people to hear it, other than myself.
All right, here we go.
Take what we want, it's a feast. Yeah, and we will stay strong. Take what we want, cause we can. Do what makes you feel like a man. Yeah, and we will stay strong. You might think strength is the thing you absorb, played like a toy behind words. Oh, but you will. I can't unsee the things I've lived through till now. Sung like a song in the shower. Oh, but we will. We will look life in the face and not budge. We'll never disappear with a grudge. Oh yeah, yeah we will. And into the mouth of the beast. Take what we want, it's a feast. Yeah, we will. Take what we want, cause we can. Do what makes you feel like a man. Yeah, we will stay strong.
Fantastic song. Well premiered.
All it needs is a title.
So yeah, what's let's pull the radio. What's the title? I will's too obvious.
Yeah, maybe. But it's pretty it's repeated quite often. I don't know.
It is.
I tell you what, I've been just dying to add a button to our Facebook page. We'll do a survey on it and see how it goes. How's that sound?
Yeah, there
we'll
you
throw
go.
it back
Can you
to
do it, Mark?
Yeah, yeah.
We have the technology.
Yeah,
We do. Well, somebody does, and I'm stealing it or borrowing it, whatever you
Well,
want to call it.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg has all of that good stuff, and you're
Mark
saying,
has
man,
the
let me
technology.
get that, man.
Well, you're both Marks. It's
Sure,
kind of the same
yeah,
thing.
let's share.
You're only
Share
separated
everything.
by a couple billion.
Yeah, it goes
dollars.
that way too often in life.
Yeah.
Couple billion.
Nonetheless.
Hey, well, it's that time in the program that we call affectionately the Mark and the Dark Report. Mark in the Dark, what you got for us?
Well, I've got one local thing for us. It's over in wonderful Lewisburg, Tennessee. We talked about it every single year since we've done the show, and that means we're like 9 years late telling other people about it. But in the 14th year is the Goats Music and More Festival at Rock Creek Park. Yeah. So we even
This sounds awesome, by the way.
Yeah, he was checking me out, putting together my Mark in the Dark report on it. And, you know, wait, he's loving faint goats already. Evidently, you don't have enough faint goats up there in McMinnville?
I do not have enough faint goats in my life.
Fainting goats?
I have approximately 0 faint goats in my life, and I need more than that.
Yeah. Well, it just sort of keep you entertained, too. You know, you're a little upset. Just run out there and scream at a goat and watch it fall over. It's got to be therapeutic.
That's entertainment.
It really is. Kind of makes you wonder about yourself. Like when you pull up my field real fast and sit down on the horn and hit the bright lights just to watch all of them fall over.
You know, my dad raises goats and sheep. Not one time has he ever thought about purchasing any of those. He's
Well,
just
I
like,
don't
I'm not
understand
doing
it.
that.
I mean, if I was a coyote, I would hope that's the goat you were buying. No.
You would just sit and wait for the fainting goat.
I was like, woohoo, no running involved. Don't eat all of them at once. We've worked this for years. So anyways, I digress. The Friday night bands. At 5:30, it kicks off with a band called About Time. And then at 6:30, Mary Williams. I think we called her Mary Catherine Williams when
That's
she
right.
was here.
She was here. That's right.
She's the 6:30 band. And then 8 o'clock, John Michael Montgomery.
Wow.
Yeah, it's good. And then Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock, Escape takes the stage. 2:15, Full Circle. At 4:15, it's the Scotty Morton Band. 5:15, Still Rolling. 6:30, Legacy. And Lone Star closes it out that night at 8 o'clock. And that's free admission. So hard to beat a price like free.
Yes,
You
it
know?
is.
True.
They'll also have the 10th annual Goats Gallop 5K. And, the first time we ever reported on their 5K, we thought you actually had to run with your goat. But but that's not true. You just run by yourself. There's no goat involved there,
No.
Seth. So don't show up,
What's the myotonic goat thing?
Yeah, well, that's the technical name for your fainting goat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so they don't actually faint if that's correct.
No, they just lock up
Where
and
a nurse-
fall over.
Yeah.
Their the myo is the muscle and the tonic is the So they just
Yeah, they freeze up and fall over.
what a terrible.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like
Is that
ever
a
it would be
defense mechanism?
no evolutionary advantage to that whatsoever.
Like how are they still around?
Yeah.
Because we have festivals for them.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
that
And
makes sense.
entertainment value.
Yeah.
Festival scene is pretty calm, pretty laid back. Not many coyotes, as Mark said.
Yeah. And then, is it just pronounced Boer goat?
Yeah, boar.
Boer.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. And then they'll have a regular goat that'll hit you back too, Seth. So don't run up and start picking on that one. He's got horns and attitude. So
Oh no, he's on a myotonic goat. Run!
Yeah, he's not myotonic at all. He'll take down a full size bull if he's got the mind to.
Oh,
So
Lord.
the 5K registrations 5:30 a.m. to 6:45. They started at 7. Goatless. I'm going to reiterate that, and that's just right there at the park as well. So goatsmusicandmore.com if you want more information about the festival. And I just threw this in there this morning. Pink's got a new album coming out, and even if Pink's not your, genre,
She's pretty
I
cool.
love things.
she is very cool. I mean,
I got them on play.
hard knocks kind of girl, and she's tough. And CBS
skills.
News,
She can
oh
sing.
yeah, and puts on a show. I mean, she said that it took her like 3 songs to quit shaking, but she had like a crane drop her down out of over the stage. She's just hanging by it upside down,
like,
singing all the way down.
She
did
did the
Super Bowl?
Cirque du Soleil thing, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super Bowl. Who was that?
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
And but CBS News Sunday morning or CBS Sunday morning, you'll find it either way. You can pick that interview up that was this morning, and I'm going to tell you what, it was worth watching. I mean, she talks about like her formative years, the teenage years when she was kind of shy, but then again kind of mean, and started enjoying music and the path she took to get to where she's at. So I just wanted to throw that in there as well. Take a look at that. And that's all I got for you.
Well, I thought we were going to talk a little bit about Tom Petty.
We can, but I don't want to go from really
Okay.
cool faint goats to melancholy. all
Okay,
at
let's
once.
do Tom Petty. Our little thing about Tom Petty.
Have you
at
got
the
us a
end.
song that's going to go with it?
I'm going to play 30 minutes after we get through of Tom Petty songs
That a boy.
because I can.
I'm
And
proud
so,
of you.
Yeah.
That way you got the gavel. Swing it.
All right, that's it. Hey, we're going to take a break, y'all, and when we get back, we're going to be hearing 2 more songs from our guests tonight, as well as some Tom Petty songs as we get out of here tonight. So, Chase, my friend, if you will, get us to the break.